Okay, so we are now going to show you sewing sample number 1. For both of the sewing samples today, you want to do a straight stitch, 2.5 length for your stitching. So for your first sewing sample, you're going to take your piece of fabric, okay, from up the front. There's a whole big stack of them, and you're going to take one of the narrow ends. So one of your sides is about 13 centimeters long, and the other side is about 10 centimeters long. So you're going to take one of the 10 centimeter long sides, and you are going to use a seam gauge for this activity. So centimeters is on the small side, inches is on the big side. So when I say 2.5 centimeters, it's right around what an inch is. So it says 2.5, halfway between the 2 and the 3. I am not talking inches. There's a big difference between centimeters and inches, and everything in this course will be centimeters. So 2.5 centimeters. You're going to fold over the narrow end 2.5 centimeters, making sure it is even on both ends, measuring it, making sure it's accurate, and then ironing that down. Okay, again, it only takes about one good swoop of the iron, maybe two, to get a nice crease in my fabric. Note, I folded so that my good side is folded onto my bad side. Okay, you want always to do it that way, good side to bad side. I am again going to fold good side to bad side along the same one, 2.5 centimeters again. So 2.5 centimeters, 2.5 centimeters. And you are going to iron that down. Now, when I finish ironing this, you will notice that the raw edge, okay, so this is called a raw edge, it can fray easily. That is why we call it a raw edge, because it can fray easily. Is hidden inside my fold now. You can't see it. It's up here, okay, out of view. That's what I want. And if you look at the good side of my fabric, the whole thing is good fabric. If you look at your bad side, it's bad side and the fold over of the good side. Now, you are going to go to your sewing machine. Sew 2.5 length up this side right here, staying as close to the edge, but making sure you stay on it. So, you're going to go forward 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, back stitch, okay, to anchor it so your stitching doesn't come out, and then you're going all the way to the other end, back stitching 3 stitches, and then back to the end. And then, once you finish your stitching, you lift up your presser foot, pull your fabric about 6 inches away from your machine, and snip it close to the end of on the fabric. You always want to leave decent length tails on your machine so you don't have to rethread your machine. So pull it gently away and snip it close to here. So your finished product will look something like this. Okay, so you have back stitching at the end, all the way down to the other end, and then back stitching again to anchor your ends. And this is what your finished product should look like.